just a vlog for my week, which was very, very unique. Okay, let me just say, first of all, every name that I have thought, oh, I'm a big in this word like this, like that. No, honey, I've been exercising this week, and I'm not gonna give off out of shape vibes. I might, but I don't feel like it right now, and they don't look, because honey, I've been working out. Okay, it's just all y'all need to know. I kind of like put myself on a diet, and I've been working out. Okay, so anyways, yeah, this week has been very different and unique. Like literally, y'all know I have clairvoyance, and like when I be thinking of stuff, or if I say stuff, I have to really be careful for what I say. Some people may not believe it. I don't give a darn. I don't give a rat's ass, because one thing I am not is delusional. Okay? Not delusional. If you want to be truthful, I'm too literal. But some stuff that happened with me cannot be, it cannot be explained. I know I was looking at something on social media that was saying like spirits are not real, energy is not real. The only people who say that are the people who have never ever had anything happen to them like that. Cause trust and believe, honey, kind of ain't gonna lie. Not about that, cause like, if you lie about that, like you're crazy. But and I also have people, like when I started feeling crazy, like I was tripping, I started telling my husband, you know what? Everything I be thinking of and everything I be saying, it be coming too. Now, in order for me to think that I ain't tripping, I'm gonna tell you before it happens. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna write it down. Now, if I'm tripping and you tripping, well, we just tripping. But I'm gonna let you know when I'm tripping. So, anyways, I say that because, yeah, this week, well, last week, every name I have thought of, literally saw them face to face, smack dead in the face. Do y'all hear me? I'm not talking about people that I talk to on a daily basis. I'm talking about people that I ain't talked to in months. People that, one person I hadn't talked to in about 3 months, thought of her, said her name to somebody. Doggone it, she was in my inbox like 3 days later. I'm like, another person. I hope they're not watching this. And if y'all watching this, let me vlog. Let me tell, this my channel. Let me tell my stuff. Okay? You're not finna run nothing up over here. Calm down or go to somebody else's stuff. But anyways, y'all, the other person I had blocked because we kind of fell out. I don't like, honey. I didn't like I don't even want to go to that. Just know it was too much. It was a little bit too much. I wasn't ready for all that. Okay, but I blocked her, and so me, I'm non-confrontational. I really don't like. You really catch me coming out and really telling you how I feel, especially if it's hurtful or if I think it's gonna hurt you. I won't come out and be like, "Ugh, your outfit is ugly." No, I'll just be quiet, mind my business. Or if you do something to me, and I gotta work on it. If you do something to me, if I feel like you already know, we already had this discussion, and you do it one time, it's a wrap. I'm blocking you. We're not gonna speak for about 5 years, and I might or might not come back, but you're gonna miss me. You're gonna miss me. Yeah. So I blocked her. Y'all, out of all the places in the world, and if you're watching this, don't say nothing because this is my channel and I have the freedom to speak my right on this channel that I created on YouTube. Okay? But anyways, out of all the places, y'all, in the world, bam. And I was just like, she was like, where have you been? I've been trying to get in touch with you. What, you blocked me on all social media platforms, and my music is out on all social media platforms, so go check that out. And yeah, she was just like, and I was like, because something happened. I don't like to argue. And if you beefing, you beefing with yourself. Because I don't know, I need to work on it though. Because I won't tell you why I left. You just won't see me no more because I don't know why. I mean, I know why I'm like that, but when I grew up by myself, so it really don't. It don't take too much energy to hold a grudge, to not talk to nobody. Cause honey, when I was a child, I was playing by myself anyway. I ain't have no friends. My mom and daddy wouldn't let me go nowhere. Honey, I was sheltered. But okay, so that happened. I want to say some more people popped up too, but I just can't think of it right now because I'm thinking of this. So this ain't the first time this has happened to me. I ran into a supporter. Flipped me the freak out because I'll be forgetting that I sometimes post on social media. TikTok, really, but I just be doing stuff. So I be forgetting sometimes that I do social media, but y'all, so me and one of my friends, we went out, right? So I'm sitting at the little bar lounge, and this guy comes up to me, and he like, hey, are you Kona? I was like, what? How you know me? Cause how do you know? And I was like, Kana? And he was like, Kanama? And I was like, no, Kana May. And for those of you that, Kana May. And that was my childhood name growing up. And I'll tell y'all another day, like, why that's my nickname. There's a reason why that's my name. But, I was like, it's Kana May. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. He was like, I follow you on YouTube and TikTok. And I was like, no, the fudge you don't. No, you don't. Y'all, when I say he pulled out his phone and showed me, and he was like, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of starstruck. And I'm like, Nick, I don't know what to kind of say, honey. I'm paranoid. And I have anxiety. Don't come up too close. Because you're a stalker and you go to jail for that type of stuff. But I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for your support. And he was like, you haven't been posting a lot lately on YouTube. And I was like, honey, I be in depression. First of all, I didn't mean to say that. I was just so nervous that I ran into one of my supporters. So I think I've told y'all on here that I be having a lot of bad days. But I didn't mean to just fool, like, come on now. Like, if my followers meet me in person, I don't want to be like, I be in depression, that's why I don't be posting, y'all, I be so sad. So I don't want to do all that, okay? But, and then I don't even be like thinking like people really be watching. Because, like, I rarely, like, especially on TikTok. So I have 21.2K. I said it too fast, didn't I? 21.2K on TikTok. That's the followers. And on here, YouTube, I have 1,000, maybe 1,300 or 1,500, something like that. And Instagram, I have like 1,200. I don't know. Instagram, I don't really like Instagram. They bougie over there. They're too perfect over there. I don't like Instagram. But I just got my Facebook back, but I won't have that too long because I don't like Facebook. Um, yeah, so he showed me that he was following me, but the then how do I say this? He asked for my phone number. I don't like that. I don't like that. So if y'all see me in person, well, you can ask for my number now, and I have a number that my supporters, if you want to talk to me, I have a number now. So you can ask me for my number, and I'll give you that number. Because that night, I had like about probably like 6 guys that asked me for my phone number, and like I said, I'm non-confrontational, and I have been in a whole bunch of situations before I even started doing social media. I've been in a whole bunch of situations where a guy asked me for my phone number, and y'all know I'm married. I've been married 13 years, so a guy asked me for my phone number, and I was like, I'm married, and he didn't care. He was like, I don't care. Can't you have friends? And I'm like, no, sir. Marriage is marriage, okay? And he was going off like, the joke ain't here, and just take the number, or let me call you. And I'm like, no. And like, he was really in personal space. So I was like, okay, sir, if this is what it's gonna take for you to get on somewhere, here's the number, and I'm gonna block you. I didn't say that, but honey, when I got in that car, because he called it right there. Like, men will call the numbers right there in front of your face. He called it right there, and he went to the phone, so he was cool. So he went on about his business. But one time, y'all, it was a long time ago, a guy had asked me for my number, and I was with my friends, and I gave him the wrong phone number. Yeah, I did. Because at that time, I didn't know that guys was doing what he did. But anyways, he called that number right in front of my face, and honey, Billy Bob answered the phone. And when he looked at me, he was like, for real? Like, the disrespect, like, you and his homeboys that was with him didn't make it no better. They was like, oh man, she played you. Y'all, he started cussing me out, and he was talking about on the gang, and like out pulling his pants up, like he was literally finna fight me, for real. And my friends was just like, she has a boyfriend, she just scared to, she don't do that. And like, we got up out of there. Another time, y'all, this is serious. Like, one guy threw a beer bottle at our car. I wasn't driving, but he threw a beer bottle at the car and tried to break the window, the back one, the rear one. And then I done gave that's a whole bunches that I have tried to. I don't even feel like talking about it no more. Because what were we talking about? What were we talking about? Oh, okay, yeah. So he asked me for my phone number, and I gave it to him. I really didn't want to, because I'm like, I don't know you. And yeah, you watch me on social media, but you don't really know me either. But I do understand from a person who likes you and think you're cool. Like you said, he's starstruck. And like I said, shoot, I'm paranoid, okay? And it happened, it's happened like 6 or 7 times. This one time, I was in a store, and this girl was like, she heard my voice, y'all, and he also said it too. He was like, I love the sound of your voice, which is sweet. He was sweet. But, okay, so this one girl, me and the family was shopping, and she overheard me on the other aisle, and she was like, is that Connor? And I was like, what? And she was like, "Are you Connor?" And I was like, "Yeah." And my husband looking at me like, I'm looking at him like, I don't know who this girl is. Is it somebody you been talking to? Cause honey, you finna go to jail. He was like, I said, okay, well you better not. And she was like, I watch you on YouTube, and I'm like, oh shit. And my husband was like, you finna flip them out, ain't you? And I was like, just. I started shaking, breathing hard. I was like, hey girl. And we took a picture, and me and him also took a picture. But yeah, so that happened. And another thing happened. I don't know if I want to talk about that. But anyways, just know that last week was very interesting. Very interesting. I live in Tennessee, so I don't be seeing like no wild stuff, too wild stuff. But yeah, I kid you not, I live in Tennessee, and I was on the interstate, and my husband was like, "Look," and I looked on the side of the road, and do y'all know we saw two goats on them rocks licking the salt? And I still ain't Googled that up yet. Because when I saw it on the Discovery Channel, where the goats climb up in them trees and the goats be on them rocks because they have to lick that salt. Because y'all know what I'm talking about. It puts stuff in their bloodstream. And I saw that for the first time, and I could not even get my phone out fast enough to record it or take a picture. So I'm just gonna Google it up and look up goats in Tennessee. Gonna do that in a minute. But I don't think I have anything else to say. I think I'm gonna go take a bath, do some self-care, do like a little mask on my face, probably put on some clothes, make some TikToks. I feel real comfortable right now, and that's because I got some candles lit, one over there, and I'm finna go take a bath, and I'm also finna do my little journal, and it's called "This Is What Matters." And this, I got this at Five Below, and it is to reset your brain, identify who you'll say what to, know how to escape, assign colors to your emotions. Now, I've done that one. Assign colors to your emotions, and it's working pretty good. So, like, if you're, say that I'm outside in the streets, and I'm panicky, and I have anxiety, and I'm just all in shamrocks, I think of the color blue. So at that moment, I'll just be like, in my head, I'll envision blue, and breathe. Blue. Breathe. And it's actually working. Y'all should try it. And say, like, if I am mad at somebody, and I feel like snapping and going off, or I feel like I want to step out of character because somebody did something to me, I'll think of green, hunter green, because like trees, the grass, like it right there, calms me. Okay, so at that moment, like I'm gonna bust you upside your monkey head, because I don't play that. Green. You cool. You alright. You ain't all that, but you alright. And I can't think of a. Oh, okay. So when I'm sad, I'll think of yellow, like that pillow right there. Yellow. And that's because the yellow, um, my mama's favorite color. So it kind of makes me think, cheer up, mama. For those of you who don't know, my mama's passed. She's in glory. She's in heaven. But we're not gonna talk about that right there because I don't want to get sad. But yeah, I think of yellow, and it helps me feel better. Now, I'm also gonna do. I have about this calendar that I write on with a dry erase board, and I'm going to set some goals for a month that I'm going to be working with just to make me feel better and help me better manifest some stuff for the future. Like I'm going to put on there eating healthy. I'm going to have a plan for eating healthy. I'm going to write out my meals, and my nose is still stopped up in case I sound like I'm talking funny. My nose is allergies or something. Because I'll never be sick. Never. But I'm not sick, but it's just like I am. Yeah. But I'm going to write out my meals. I'm going to eat vegetables, water, lemon water. I'm going to lay out the sugars. No alcohol. No candy. Tea. A lot of tea. And I'm going to put on my calendar set dates for exercising, practicing meditation, practicing not talking, which I already do because I don't like talking. So that's why I try to do my vlogs when I'm in the talking spirit. Set some days to read, set some days to do yoga, stretch, relax, not for working out, but to think inside my brain. Or should I say, do some yoga or some meditation to not think. Because we think every day. I think every day. To not think. Just really just sit there and don't think about nothing. Don't think about nothing. I might even suffocate because I don't want to think about breathing. But I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to make some TikToks. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm going to do the other stuff, but the TikToks, I don't know. But I'm going to let y'all go. If you haven't heard my new songs that I just dropped, check out my channel. They should be in my playlist on my music, Connor Mays Music. I dropped a new song called Record Deal The Elf, or Record The Elf Deal. I can't remember. It is a funny song. Please do not take it personal. That's all I got to say on that. I have another song, Moon and Back, that I should be doing a video to this weekend. And if you haven't heard my other ones, go listen to them. Dear Jody, Foreplay, Let Me Hold You, Medicated, Summer's Free. Stream it. Play it. Listen to it in your car. Talk about it. Share it. Comment on it. Read it and learn the lyrics. Because you never know when I might pull up to your crib and ask you, what did I say in that song? And you don't want to be looking silly. All right, y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful night.